I'm Jon Haggins, the GlobeTrotter. Welcome to Zacatecas, Mexico. I'm here in this magical land where there are pyramids and a marvelous colonial town. The people here are so friendly and the cuisine is extraordinary. This aqueduct was left from a bygone era. The Quinta Real Hotel has incorporated a bull ring in its architecture. Catholicism is the major religion in Mexico, and this Madonna enhances the walls of the Quinta Real.
And the name of La Quemada is the black mancha is part of the smoke, because the place, when it was abandoned about of the year 1000, the original citizens probably burned the city with the intention, if in the future anybody comes to use the things, it was secret for them. This is the only circular complex of the archaeological site. Usually all the construction have a square form.
I'm at the La Quemada Museum, and in the foreground are the Sierra Madre Mountains, and their lush greens and cactuses, and the pyramids themselves, the La Quemada, are absolutely incredible. And La Quemada means the burning. At the Quemada Museum, you'll find an array of pottery and artifacts that were discovered during the digs. I'm Jon Haggins. I'm here at Quemada, and this is south of Zacatecas. It's an archaeological site that is so extraordinary.
Was called the heart of the city because one of the reasons for establish a place here is for being in middle of a commercial route. So probably the people of the north of America have a commercial route and they interchange products with the people of the Valley of Mexico. So here in this market was found that lead feathers of different birds, if are naturals from the south of Mexico and Central America. You follow the movement of the sky, you can see the dome, the natural dome of the sky. That's the movement of the earth.
In my book, The African American Travel Guide, I talk about where to get a visa, where to get a driver's license, where to exchange money, because that's very important when you're traveling. And the second part is all about these great destinations around the world, such as Egypt, the land of the pharaohs, and then going through Morocco, through the souks, and then South Africa, watching the animals sashay through the savannas, and then you follow the drum and the aromas into Brazil, Ecuador, Uruguay, and then the idyllic islands of the Caribbean, and of course you can't miss the palm-dotted islands of Fiji. You will end the book with a smile.
Y ya después, en el año del 70, se la dejó don Rafa, don Aníbal. Él se encargó de darle ya otro giro. Hugo del Valle y Juanito Saucedo.
This is the exterior of the Church of Fatima, and the interior was created with stone that was quarried in the local area. The splendid Gothic arches reach for the sky. The stained glass windows contain religious impressions. Maison de Jobito Hotel and Restaurant is where I found some of the best local cuisine.
We are in a convent of monks, Franciscan monks, that are very important for the history of the North of America. because from this building departs the scouts if looking for more things for the Spanish crown, and they was the founders later of actual cities of the south of US. For example, San Antonio in Texas, Santa Fe in New Mexico, and other cities in Colorado, Arizona. Zacatecas is, for that reason, calls, for some historians, the cradle of the civilization of the North.
The roof has fallen from the San Francisco convent, but the walls stand as a test of time.
Now we're going to see the largest mask collection in the world, and we have 11,000 masks, and all the masks are from all over of Mexico. Our mask it was used for the Indians, and others was used in the big cities, especially in the holidays. It's one way to glad at Jesus, Mary, the Lady of Guadalupe, and many things. The materials are many. We have skin, we have wood, we have bones, we have roots. A long time ago, the mines have tracks, and the trains was pulled by donkeys. And the donkeys here coming with 4 wagons, and the material was received for some miners here. These miners was handicaps. The handicaps with small hammers, they crack in the rocks, and the idea is try to cracking and cracking so many times to find finally ghost.
The silver mine is a fantastic tourist attraction, and it's where the train descends to a cavernous cave and lots of tunnels. And at night after 10 p.m. it turns into a disco. This is a quick drive through town where you can see the colonial buildings. Zacatecas is filled with lots of colonial buildings. Patios are inspired from Spain during the 15th century. The Zacatecas Museum has the best collection of beaded works by Huichol Indians, and they create symbolic art. I'm entering the Guadalupe Cathedral and the Convento, where there are lots of medieval paintings.
The Marismas is a 3-day festivity that begins on a Thursday with the representation of the beheaded of St. John the Baptist. The second day is a representation of the battle between the Moors and the Christians. Mexican people are very religious and enjoy parties, and the Marismas is an excellent way to view how faithful they are and how committed they are. When you visit the Marismas, you will feel you're in the middle of a battlefield. You will be moved with all your senses.
Zacatecas is one of the most incredible, magical places in the world. It's in the center of Mexico. The cuisine here is extraordinary, but what's very special are the people. They are so friendly, unspoiled. I can't wait to come back. The cathedrals, the cuisine, everything here is incredible. The artisans. There's so much to see, and you can't do it within 5 days. You have to spend weeks here to really discover all the rocks that need to be explored. I hope you had as much fun as I did this week in Zacatecas. This has been an extraordinary experience. It's a new destination for me, and I hope to return someday to just absolutely explore more. There's so much to see, you can't do it in 2 days. Until next week, I'm Jon Haggins, the GlobeTrotter. I hope to see you then. So long for now.